Good morning, Washington Woods students and teachers. This is Mr. Hakeem, your proud principal. Hope you all had a great Wednesday and got a little extra sleep this morning while all the teachers were here working hard getting ready for you. We have a lot of announcements this morning, so I'm going to start off with a couple of job applications that we have out right now. We currently have a student application for broadcaster. If you are interested in being part of the broadcast team, please stop by the Media Center to get more information. In order to do this job well, the student needs to be able to clearly communicate morning announcements to all staff and students. The student needs to be dependable and responsible. So if you are interested in a broadcasting job, please stop by the Media Center. We also have a position open for podcaster. What's a podcaster, Mr. Hakeem? A podcaster captures the broadcast and posts it onto YouTube. YouTube is something on the internet where we watch videos every day. So if you are interested in being a podcaster as a part of the broadcast team, that position is also open. So stop by the Media Center for more information. Do you like gardening? If you do, our junior gardeners are also now Mr. France is looking for junior gardeners. So we have the application out front. You do not need any gardening experience. All you need is a love for plants. So if you are interested in being a junior gardener this year, this is for our fourth graders. Fourth graders, you can stop by and get these applications outside of the Media Center. If you have any questions about botany, talk to Mr. France. Okay, so Mr. France is your guy for the junior gardeners. What's that I hear? What's that I see? The Book Fairy is in town. The Book Fairy is back at Washington Woods Elementary School, ladies and gentlemen. And for those of you that don't know, the Book Fairy comes and goes delivering books to all of the wonderful students of Washington Woods Elementary School. I have a Book Fairy person today to announce. Parker from Miss Wegner's class. Parker will be getting a visit from the Book Fairy today. Congratulations, Parker! She has been a proactive leader since the first day of school. She is the perfect role model. Parker, make sure when you get your new book from the Book Fairy today, you come and see me to show me what you got. I am excited to see it. Next, we have students that have been caught being role models at Washington Woods Elementary School. So I've got 3 students to announce today. Theo in Mrs. Mariquin's class. Theo for showing compassion. When a classmate got behind at labeling her supplies, he calmly told her to take a breath and that he would help her. What fabulous advice, and way to be a great friend, Theo. Way to help with those school supplies. It can be very stressful at the beginning of the school year getting all of those organized, so thank you, Theo, for showing compassion towards a classmate. Next we have Tadeo, I hope I'm saying that right, and Catherine in Mrs. Wheeler's class for being proactive and synergizing by helping each other remember to pick up the 3rd grade recess walkie-talkies before recess and then returning them back to the office after recess without being asked by an adult. Way to go, leaders. Next I have Evan, also in Mrs. Wheeler's class. Mrs. Wheeler's class is lighting the role models on fire right now. Evan was being proactive, that's habit number 1 in case you were wondering, by picking up several paper towels off of the floor in the boys' bathroom without being asked. Way to go, Evan, for showing true integrity, doing the right thing when nobody is watching. Way to go. Finally, we've got some birthdays. Let me get my birthday list here. So we've had quite a few birthdays here since the beginning of the school year, so I want to quickly announce everybody that's had a birthday from the first day of school until today. So we don't have any birthdays today, but we did have one yesterday. So from the first day of school last week, we had Tristan in Mrs. Smith's class. Happy birthday, Tristan. Eliana in Miss Kroll's class. Elijah in Mrs. Salzman's class. Hadley in Miss Singleton's class. Willow in Miss Kroll's class, Jacob in Mrs. Smith's class, Esri in Miss Kroll's class, Tanya in Mrs. Smith's class, and Mason in Mr. LaRosa's class. So all of you, happy birthday. Congratulations on making it another whole year around the sun. We are excited and can't wait to see what the next year has ahead for you. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to my buddies for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning.
My name is Luke.
My name is Hunter.
My name is Hudson.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great Wednesday.
Okay, so keep smiling.